Alright, let's see what else there is to do here, if anything. But also, I'm wondering who those others are. The one thing that really surprised me in that cutscene was that there were others. I thought Odin was going to keep the whole thing all to himself. But he had enough to give to multiple people. There was like 6 or 7 people there. So, Odin, Tyr, probably Freya, Thor, and Heimdall, I would guess. That leaves 1 or 2 other people that I'm not sure who they would be, because I feel like Odin would not have shared it with Loki, but then again, maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe he was still stuck to the whole must help family survive thing, even though Loki's been such a jerk. Also, I don't actually know how I'm supposed to get out of here.
Go, Sunan.
Do I use the throne? Am I supposed to do something else in here? How do I not be here anymore? I don't remember how I left Asgard last time. I mean, there are... As far as who the other people might be, though, there are other Norse gods, of course, but those are like the major ones that spring to mind most easily. I know there's Sif and Freyr and some others.
You fight well with your offhand, as if born to it.
Easier than expected. And how does the world look through a single eye?
It keeps me alert, focused. You're strong as ever, Tyr. I am glad for your swift recovery, body and Hugr.
What's done was bound to be. I bear no ill will to any here. Not you, not Fenrir, not even Loki.
I am not ready to forgive the trickster.
Will you punish him?
Not in this life, but he will not join us in immortality.
Ah.
The world we wake into will be free of his malice.
If it must be so.
Except from what we've overheard, it won't be, because he's been up to some other shit. I mean, we learned previously that he found a way to upload his mind into a computer. And Angerboda, I think. Okay, so maybe I'll do... Okay, do I get out by doing... I can't do Atlas. Help, I'm stuck. Who are you? Some guy, huh? Do this? Yeah, okay. So yeah, we've got at least 5, maybe 6 or 7 of the Aesir that may have been reborn. Of course, the Aesir were actually probably Isu. But yeah, so there's anywhere between 5 and 7 of us the round that have been reborn. We're Odin. Sigurd is Tyr. I mean, it's gotta be. There's no way they chopped his hand off. And it's a coincidence. There's no way. So, who's Freya? And who is Tyr? And who... Or, sorry, Heimdall and Thor.
Eivor, you have awakened.
And will we meet them?
Share, I hope.
They're probably Norse, right?
And what did you see?
I'm motherfucking Odin. That's what.
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
And at this point, technically, after that cutscene, Eivor now knows that she's Odin, right? You would think. Or should at least suspect.
There was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir, the coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us. We drank the mead,
Okay, 8.
then stood and marched to our
I
doom.
miscounted.
That was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
Sort of, but not entirely. Now, well, another thing I find it interesting is the way Ragnarok is described as how Aesir will burn in the to the fire giants. And in the storyline of Assassin's Creed, the thing that wiped out the Isu was some sort of solar anomaly that happened. So they probably died in fire as well. So it kind of lines up.
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Or, I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
Alright, that is done. Now, before I report back in, I just wanted to check real quick. There's a river raid thing. This was added in the patch that happened this week. I want to go see what this is about before we continue the greater storyline.
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
I forgot that we named the wolf Chewie.
I've never heard tell of any river champion. Not sure what to make of that. But you're welcome to ask Eivor.
Sunniva and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
Vaughn and his crew claim to be raiders of great treasures. They seek to join with Ravenstone.
If you wish to join us, we only ask for hard work and loyalty. No need of silver or gold.
Wouldn't say no to it either.
It is good to meet you, Eivor. And there is more in this for you than precious metals. We may seem weary and ragged, but we know secret routes of England's coasts. where you will find a wealth of resources for Ravensthorpe.
You
An
seek
interesting
to share them
accent.
with us. Why?
When the table is laden with too great a feast, you gather friends round to enjoy. We seek friends and feasting. Let me show you. I will take you out on a raid, once we repair our ship.
I appreciate the offer, and accept it.
I feel like he sounds kind of like an African man who joined the Norse, and his accent's halfway in between.
And how do you judge our dog?
Ah, now that's a dock worthy of our longship. Come and talk to me whenever you are ready to leave.
Glad you like it. I built it in 10 seconds. Actually, it built itself because I didn't even tell it to. I didn't do anything.
Are you ready to set sail?
Sure, why not?
I am ready. On to the raid.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Easier for me to show you what lies along the riverbank. Later, you are welcome to send your own Vikinger along the paths we travel. Mine could use the rest.
Tutorial outing. Got it. Time to go a Viking. Looks like they really wanted to boost up this Vikinger system, huh? Because there wasn't really much use for them before. River.exe.
This river does not appear on many maps. Few know how to navigate it. But the Vikinger have been learning its skills. An old friend said it was a smuggling route for Roman traders. She claimed it was useful in hiding their tracks. In fact, it is so well hidden, you could raid your very neighbors and they would never know it was you. Something to think about.
That sounds awfully rude.
Look, there! Villages! Not hoarders of wealth, mind you, but well worth the trouble if you're seeking rations for the crew. Remember, my crew is like a pack of trained wolves. They will respond to your orders. We fight! Them freely and loudly.
The gutless, the dim, never dead. Well, we'll find out about that, I guess, won't we? Got him.
Good plundering here.
That seems to be everything. We should return to the ship.
All right.
right! We have what we came for! Let's go!
It's not everything, there's something in here. Yeah, what you said, lady. Blow, blow, blow!
I've had tougher fights in taverns.
Well, stay alert. The smoke from the flames will alert camps downriver. The fighting will get tougher as we go.
Well, health is good for everybody. There's 200 something or others for us to get. Don't know what they are. Foreign supplies, but I don't know what that's for. I guess we're gonna find out.
There! Military camp. You will find foreign supplies and even gear if you're lucky. They will put up a fight, but so be it, yeah?
Let's hit the bastards!
Yeah, they're the bastards for sitting here peacefully. How dare they? I don't stand for that kind of thing around here. We don't take kindly that sort of thing around here. In these parts. Camera did not like that. Alright. Where's the goods at then, eh? Something in here.
Give me a hand!
I'm always amazed how easily it flies up when they just barely nudge it. Okay, there's nothing... Not actually anything in here? Why did we do that then? That one's barred.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Why is there an alert sign up there? Did somebody climb up there and get killed? You silly lads. Ah, they're just somebody's waiting for this. Okay. Got it. Your weapons or foreign supplies, whatever that is. If you spent at Ravensthorpe, build and upgrade the hall. Or increase the one for whatever exotic items are.
I should take it
That's vague.
We are done here! Come on!
This seems to be one of those self-feeding systems. It's like, do raids to get stuff that will make you better at doing raids. And getting stuff that will make you better at doing raids. Not sure if there's going to be much actual story to this, but I guess we will find out. It said there was a chapter 1, which implies that there's other chapters. Whatever that's about.
I thought you were a fighter, yet you didn't join the battle. Biding your time for bigger fights.
More of a captain these days. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid. Turns out, spending years getting damn near chopped in half leaves you with enough aches and stiff muscles to keep you both bound. Now come, let us go.
That's a lot of fishies. Oh, I can see our next target. Let's get him. That's everybody's health. Pretty good. Also, I don't know why they're talking about me being able to give them commands when I don't see any way to give them commands. We've discovered small camp. What's a wonderful discovery. It's so small.
Hey, come here! Some good wandering here.
Excuse me, rude. Oh, that was a quickie. Alright, we're leaving. Bye-bye. Just a quick in and out, eh? Cheeky monkey.
I don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravenstorm. Let the crew know when you are ready.
Well, that was a thing, I guess. Box of knowledge. They're putting in new abilities for this? They seem to want you to do this, a lot of this, but I'm not super clear on what the point of it all would be, really. It just seems like an endless grind. I'm not really sure I'm going to bother with much more of that.
That was invigorating. And as lucrative as I promised ya. Think we have got enough supplies here to put something together?
Something like what?
A place to stay where we can stretch out. Oh, wouldn't want to bother Adis and the rest.
You know Adis?
I don't know Adis.
Adis. Her reputation as a fighter and as a trainer.
Oh, is she the one that let me put together my crew to begin with? The old lady?
I see. Well, we have space for a haul. And with enough supplies, we can make something in due time.
Yes, something. How do I... I do the thing.
Ah, Eivor. I have been meaning to mention to you the legacy of Saint George.
Is this some sort of ridiculous legend?
It is.
What's going on with your arms,
The
buddy?
revered saint's legacy, lost for hundreds of years, is divided and hidden across England.
Such a great treasure, and yet no one has any idea where even a single piece could be.
Until now. For months I have heard whispers that match the stories. And now my scouts have returned with a map. The rivers Severn and Exe both play a role in George's legend.
Very well. That is where we will search.
But keep a lookout for hints of other hiding places. Nothing is known for certain. Whether any of it actually exists, I cannot say.
Is this a,
We'll find out.
you have to do
Sounds
more river
tempting.
raids to get this
I'll go.
stuff thing?
Good luck. Up for some raiding?
Nope. Yes, I know this is his store, that's why I'm here. Alright, well I don't think I'm gonna do that again. What are these stupid quests you've given me that I don't want to do? Legendary armor, meh. Alright, let's get back to the actual game now. That seems boring. What's this? Oh, this is that thing, okay. You know what, I'll build it just to get the one quest out of there. It uses its own unique currency anyway, I might as well.
Welcome to the Yom's Viking Hall, Eivor. Been a long time since we've had a permanent place to gather and share stories. Come here to hire more Yom's Vikingar for your raids. With time, it will attract some impressive fighters. Real talents.
Cool, don't care. At all. Not even slightly.
Eivor.
Hey, girl.
You had discarded it.
It was not rubbish. I intended to use it. Please,
Oh.
calm down.
What the hell's going on now? Smack him around, Ranvi. What are you being so nice
what is this?
about?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you sit in judgment?
Why don't you
Judgment's
do
the
it?
burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You'll state your cases and
I side with
will round
Gudrun
each
automatically
with my
here.
Judgment as I am able.
Goddamn Holger.
Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander.
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That
Noticing
is
a
right.
trend here. Holger's a friggin' thief.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something, and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly. Yes.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything,
Why are you painting on garbage then, huh?
You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet. Let me speak. After careful thought...
I knew he'd be the one in the wrong.
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Brutal.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair? Oh, no. No, you have it backwards. I am the definition of what is fair and what is not.
Look, just because you're Tyr,
the source
alright?
of all right and wrong, the Lord of Justice in this place. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command, life cannot endure. Chaos will reign. Do you understand?
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor?
Nope.
Defer to those wiser than yourself. My judgment stands.
I'll defer to people wiser than myself, Sigurd, if you can find one. Because I don't see anybody here.
See to it that
Maybe
judgment is
Randvi.
carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
Well, I see his meltdown is, progressing still.
And please, do not let this blunt our friendship. I did not mean for this to...
Why do you want to be friends with the guy who stole from you?
You were well within your rights.
Are they still there? Alright, I can't talk to them. Alright. Oh wait, can I talk to him now that he's sat down? No. Alright. Moving on then. The real question is Sigurd going to be the final boss of the game? Or is that going to be the leader of the local Templars? Orders of the Ancients, whatever you want to call them right now.
Sigurd,
Leave me be.
if you wish it.
Alright, I'll just come over here and make out with your wife then.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you have seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We are his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes, for all our pains.
I mean, there weren't that many pains. For us. Pains happened to them, really. Hey, Sigurd. Screw you.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay. South's looking good. I think you're going to do Lincolnshire next.
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
Silent
charming.
dagger.
I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
Oh dear. Proper Vikinger then, is what you're saying.
Only because you all have such good taste.
This is true happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company. You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skull come to join us?
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your meat.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
Might be possible.
You're talking with her now. And you are?
Ah, by God's blood, my day begins with a lash of good fortune. I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current alderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true.
Not that secret, apparently. Everybody seems to know about him.
Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That is a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
You probably shouldn't be kneeling at his feet. That's kind of weird.
If I knew my father was ill and beyond saving, I would ready myself to take his place. Will you take up his burden, should he fall?
Oh, banish the thought that such a great man should perish. But if he were to pass, Yes. Yes, I believe I could. I must.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now, but when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
I'm just kidding, I'm gonna go now.
I won't be leading you into the heart of a shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the rune.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston.
Slow your swerve there, buddy.
From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
Maybe. No guarantees. Might turn him into a banshee. Botolfston. Alright. There, huh? Okay. Well, in that case, I think it's time to scoop up this. Actually, I'll grab these along the way. Not sure if we're going to actually have time to start the quest tonight, but we'll at least get in the area. There it is. Alright, I'll pick up a little bit of spare iron along the way. Maybe some fabric, although I don't know if I need that anymore. It's all about tungsten and titanium now. Really.
That's the one! Kill!
Oh! What's going on over here? Hey, Piggy! Want a piece of this too? Where are you going? You want to fight or not? I don't... Okay. It's... took him a while to make his mind up. Up in the tree. Where is it? Oh no, it's under the tree. Find it. Okay. Alright. One down. Meh. And that sheep is chill. Almost ran him down, he didn't even bother moving. Hello, I'm here for your stuff. Oh. That was awkward. No. No, Eivor, no! What are you doing? Eivor! Fuck. No! There. Ugh. That was clumsy as hell. So how does the owner of this house get in and out if the doors are all boarded up? Oh, well, that answers that question. They boarded it up to make it look abandoned. And they used the window. Although having all this livestock here kind of ruins the abandoned look, but hey. Oh well. Oh, it's one of these things. Animus glitchies.
Layla, how are you holding up?
Not bad, actually. These anomalies feel second nature now.
Any ghosting effects? Double identity syndrome? Occipital shock signs?
Hey, you trying to freak me out? My god, just let me work.
Nah. Okay, I don't seem to be able to move that one, so... Oh, hold on. Oh. Here's one. And boom. Let's see if that does anything useful for us. That, perhaps. But I have to do something with that somehow. Climb up here. Do that. And I need something for the other one, too. Maybe redirect that one down there to that, and this one to that, but then what? Then I can do something with that up there. Actually, but no, I can't though. Because if I change that one, then this won't be active anymore. Okay, I need to just change that one up there. For now, we do this. We'll have to figure out something else for that stuff up there later. Okay. So this is a thing, but I'm not getting anything on it right now. I could climb up in there separately. I don't know if there's anything I can do up there, but I gotta try something. Huh. Nope. Too far. What if I... do it this way? Nope. Okay. Yeah. This one's trickier than usual. Yeah, I need to go back down and change this. Maybe they're just... maybe the other ideas were just red herrings. Okay, so... let's try this. Okay. I can't hit that directly. I need to put it through here. But now I can't get up there. Hello. Should move the one over there first anyway. Just do that. Then... oh, wait. I know what I'll do. I should be able to aim this one before I have a beam going into it. So, if I do this... now I can go back and change it. And this should be good. So this one, I'll put there. And this one, I'll put into that orb up there. Like this.
Stop! Stop! Can you still love? You're injured. Now, let me see. No! No more, please. Let me die. Here. Your arm is quiet. No! This is not your end. There is a way. A piece of Eden. A scarf. Attuned to this method of transfer. It may work. I made up like the outcast's husband. A beating heart without a mind. Do what you must. I see no other way.
Alright.
What that means.
Closing in on another one.
Sorry to freak you out earlier. It's
what
just,
outcast?
the enemy's
What husband?
Dangerous. Prolonged exposure is hard on a brain.
I know. I want to finish
Beating
this.
heart without a mind.
Definitely.
Who's...
jump out whenever you feel worn down.
ooh.
I have it. Sending it over.
What? Are those Odin and the rest being reborn? Is that a babby Eivor? No, couldn't be. Or maybe. I don't know. Maybe Eivor was adopted. No idea. But, okay, what else do we have here? Oh, actually... okay. I'm gonna grab this. And then I want to do that one arena fight. That has been kicking my ass that I might be high enough level for. that was off in another area that we left off earlier. And then we'll call it a night for now. I'll probably put us a teeny bit over time, but that's okay. I mean, gentlemen. Oh, I forgot to hunt that guy down earlier too. Oh well, I'll get the zealot off camera. But this guy is a more major fight that I want to at least give a try to. You know what? I don't even really need iron all that much anymore. Okay. So grabbing this will let me fast travel back here nice and quick and easy later. If I don't slip on this bird poop and die. Okay, now, this fight over here, this one. That will allow me to get this, which all means I will finally have East Anglia finished. I don't think I even care about that piece of equipment. I just want to have that checkmark done on the map, basically. Alright, and where's the thingy? There. From Baldric. I am called to battle.
You killed him! Die!
Who? That's not very useful, sir. You know what? I should really get this poison off my thing here. Actually, maybe I'll be able to poison this person. I don't know. I'll try. Where do I start the fight again? Where's the thingy? Where's the person that I boop? There.
Another tortured soul.
Darkness must reign, and you must fade within it.
I will not be taken by a demon goddess.
You will join my pile of stones.
Okay, you might be possible to poison.
How can there be so many of you?
Maybe.
Cursed satyr.
Oh, did my poison effect already wear off of my weapons? Whoa.
Folly
Got some
has
cool powers,
consumed
girl.
you.
Rude. Oh, it's like little lightning copies of yourself. Weird. Where do those mushrooms go? There they are.
Cursed sailor!
I'm gonna get you. Now you just crazy.
She commands the power of the wind.
Your story is lost in the rage you spew.
No, I am bound in the rage. I live there.
Tricks will not topple me!
Come on. Ow.
Your tricks will not topple me!
Thor lends me strength.
Bullshit, that didn't do any damage.
Your tricks will not topple me!
Well, this is certainly a lot better than being killed in one shot like I was before, huh? Gotcha. Alright, that's all three. Alright, now I need to get back over here. Does anything happen here? Do I get, like, given a thing? Or do I just go? Guess I just go, huh? Alright, let's see what happens real quick. Oh, I thought it was the other thing. I was aiming for that card over there. I couldn't even see where the hay was. That was risky. Alright, Baldric. Treasure calls us. Let us away. Very slowly, apparently. This was the way in to get in down there. Ah, you just missed me, Wolf. Sucker. Alright, so there was this big room with the statue of, I think, King Larian. Oh, wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh, this is it, yeah. Okay. Is something gonna be different here? Is something gonna open? Wait. Is this the way, or...? Oh, it's this way. Yeah, this is the room I was thinking of. Alright. Correct.
The dagger I won from the woman in the swamp. It must go here.
I took daggers from them? I didn't know that. Nobody told me that. Alright, let's stab this guy in his back 3 times with his daughter's daggers. Also, that is not a dagger, that is a sword.
Lady. It may go here. The blade I took from the Lady of the Crag. It may fit.
Maybe, huh? Why? How? What? I stabbed a statue with 3 bone swords and it exploded. I am very confused. My torch went out in the process. But still giving off light anyway. So why the hell not?
King's fortune, guarded well by his wayward daughters.
Guarded with their lives! I was not expecting Thor gear in here. Huh. Well. Let's see. Flawless helmet. Whatever that means. Increase speed when stunning an enemy, additional increase to stun. So with Thor's set, you can just go on a stun whirlwind, I guess. That could be useful. But I feel like it would be weird for me to cosplay as my own son. Although I do seem to have... Wait, no, I don't have the cloak. If I have the cloak, I might try it out, because speed could be useful with these big old weapons. Okay, let's save it there. I'm gonna go back to Gloucester and pick up all the stuff I left laying around there and get those remaining mysteries and things figured out. But I will do that off camera. For now, let's see who we can raid.